welcome. This is a little tour of Nautilus. She is a Mumby 48 foot long, built 2015, so she's 8 years old, quite new for a boat. And currently we're in this lovely little town of Mariaca in Brittany, France, moored up for a short period. It's a very sweet little village. So we'll just take a little short tour of the boat in the inside. This is the decks. Obviously we're going to have a look at that later, and really this is just the internal tour so that you can see what you're going to be on. You have a nice protected navigation steering position, and we'll go through all the navigation safety equipment in another video. The dinghy sits at the back, and inside we have the saloon. This table lowers down and this becomes a giant bed that 2 or 3 people could potentially sleep on. Here's the navigation table. Plenty of room. There's the deck chairs. Probably the most important part of it on the boat is the little mini hoover. We're clearing up. Underneath there is the ice box that actually becomes a little freezer, and it's very useful for storing frozen foods and ice. If we go down here into the galley, we've got a nice spacious galley, hot and cold water. That's the actual water tank. We've got 120 litres of hot water. Under the floor in each hull is water tanks. So we have a set in this hull and we have another set over there. So in a catamaran there is always 2 of everything, which is excellent. Twice the work, but twice the volume. Also have the dishwasher. The dishwasher's just been on. A little mini dishwasher. We have the fridge, which I need to clean out before I leave. The galley is equipped with little foot pedals which operate the water, and this is very common on boats. So you don't use the tap, you actually just use these pedals, and it saves water. So you don't need to turn the tap on while it's running, do whatever. When you need a little douche of water, you just press the foot pedal. We've got all the crockery, we've got plenty of ventilation, and that's really the galley as much as I can see. In the back behind the galley here we have what is basically a triple cabin. We've got 1, 2 and 3 berths here, some storage. All the lights have USB connections so that you can charge your mobile phone, very important. That's the galley. That's the aft cabin. In the mid cabin here we've got a double bed, again with little USB lights, a little ventilation thing. All the cabins are equipped with 240 volts. In fact the whole boat has a mains circuit and then a low voltage 24 volt DC circuit. There's no gas on board, there's nothing, everything is electrically powered. I'll come to that later. The water maker, this is a very important part. When we're ocean sailing, we can make 100 litres of water an hour, and that provides all the water for our needs from this big pump. In the front here we have the shower room. It's a very good shower, you can see here. You can hear the water pump running. Then if we go into the port hull, we have the technical part. Here's all the electronics equipment. I'll run through that later. The battery system for storage. We have tools repair. We carry a set of tools on board and a set of spares and little pieces for really every eventuality, so that we can repair the boat under sea. We have, this is the pump This is the water pump for the fresh water. We have a cozy little single bed, little seating area, and up front here we have the toilet, some storage. This is the active toilet. It's electrically powered. And in the back we have the captain's cabin, and this is exactly the same. Engine number 1 underneath in a fireproof compartment. Engine number 2 is in the other hull. So that is the boat.